Brian, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, it's been a long time. Long time no speak.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so how are you today? Huh?
I have a cold.
You have colds again? Why is it
Huh?
that, why is it that every time that, we are having the class, you're always saying that, oh, you have colds? Oh my. That is so
I
sad.
don't know.
Huh?
My cold is very long.
Huh?
My cold is very long.
Ah. Okay. All right. So, how was your studies? Mm,
Um, page 98.
okay. No, how was your studies? I'm not talking about your book.
Oh,
Mm, mm,
I don't have any study.
mm? What?
Just
Just what?
not bad. Not.
Not bad, not good, not bad. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. So, our topic for today is on page 98. Am I correct? Hello? Hello, are you there?
Yup.
Okay. So, we will be having,
Ah.
Huh?
Nothing.
98, right?
Oh, yes.
Mm-mm. Okay. So, we will be talking about the Gregorian chants in polyphonic music. Mm. What do you know about Gregorian chants? I think I heard this before when I was still in high school.
Really?
Yeah. What does it mean when we say Gregorian chant?
Gregorian Chants.
Mm.
Like
Mm.
Yes.
uh
Yes, sir. So I thought he is going to be
very
like.
religious song
Mm.
Yes.
and soft.
Mm. Are you sure?
No?
I'm asking you, right?
No?
Mm. Okay, yeah. You're correct. Okay, so when I say Gregorian chant, this is actually the central tradition, of Western plain chant. Okay, so this is a form of monophonic, okay, unaccompanied, sacred song of the Western Roman Catholic Church. So Gregorian chant developed mainly in Western and Central Europe during the 9th and 10th centuries, with later additions and redactions. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. What else? So actually, yeah, Gregorian chant is a music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a monophonic or unison or liturgical music of the Roman Catholic Church. So this is used to accompany the text of the Mass in the canonical hours or divine office. So Gregorian chant is named after Saint Gregory the First, okay, during whose papacy from 590 to 604. So it was collected and codified. Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm,
How about you, sir?
So,
yeah.
are you ready?
Because I noticed that your English skill is good.
So
Yep.
we will be talking. Okay, we will be talking about what do you call this? Monophonic and polyphonic. Monophonic meaning what? One, right? And
Mm-hmm.
polyphonic meaning many. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, would you like to read the passage about it?
Uh,
Would you like to read the passage?
yeah. Oh.
Let us try to read and understand.
The Middle Ages lasted from around 500 to 1400.
Mm.
Yes, yes, I am.
During this time, the church had a tremendous
Tremendous.
All your
Okay.
sentences are good.
We are.
influence on society. Many young men wanted to serve the church, so a lot of them entered the
Monastery.
monastery. Mon-
Monasteries.
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 Ah, my eye
Why? What's wrong?
was really, but the monks also had the time to enliven their days by singing.
Monastery.
However, the singing that medieval monks did was not like modern day singing. Instead, the monks chanted. Their songs were called the Gregorian Chants after Pope Gregory the Great.
Anything is okay.
Gregorian chants were typically
Mm.
verses from the Bible or other religious books. The songs were sung in Latin, so they sound unfamiliar to modern people. In addition, the monks did not have any musical instruments to accompany them. They merely sang. This kind of music is called a cappella. The individual
Mm. The individual.
voices
Mm. Are you okay?
yes
Mm.
of the monks sounded monotonous. However, they blended together and harmonized. In fact, the monks in monasteries all around the world still sing Gregorian chants today.
Okay. So let's see if there is wait a minute. I think you have to continue with the next page. It's quite long. So that is why
Wait,
you
I
have to
have
be patient.
next page.
Yeah.
I have a
You have? Okay.
After the Middle Ages, the Renaissance began. Uh,
But anyway, sir, please say,
During the Renaissance,
my life.
Mm.
polyphonic music gained popularity. Polyphony means many voices in Greek. This was unlike Gregorian chants. When the monks chanted, their voices all had the same tone or
In China.
inflection. In polyphony music,
Because you use the word in, so you have to say the place or the country.
Mm.
however, different voices sing different melodies or even different words at the same time.
Yeah. So you don't like reading?
Okay. Hello.
Hmm?
You
Why?
can go on.
A canon is one type of polyphonic music. In this style, one voice begins singing. After some time, uh, another voice joins and sings the same melody but at either a higher or lower pitch. Throughout melody,
Mm.
four voices join in as each person sings in a slightly different way. Around is another type of polyphonic music. As the name implies,
Imply.
implies,
Mm.
this is a song that goes around in a circle. In around, everyone sings the same melody and the same words.
Mm.
However,
Oh, opposition. The opposition.
each person starts singing at a different time.
Mhm.
For instance, the first person begins to sing.
Mhm.
Once that person completes
In Thailand, they have a
the
king.
first line, another person starts from the beginning. When that person completes the first line, a third person joins in. As a result, all voices overlap with one another, yet they still harmonize.
Oh my
Dona
God.
looks
Mm.
passem.
You're reading this passage very, lifeless.
Give us peace was a popular round from the Renaissance. The only three words in the song are Dona, Nobis, and the Passem.
Mhm.
Today, Frere, Jacques, are you sleeping? And the row, you're about are to come round that people still sing.
Okay.
Ugh.
Did you understand this reading? I think no, right?
Oh.
It is very depressing.
Yeah, because the way you sing is very boring. Okay, let me read it again. So I'll be reading it for maybe just 2 minutes. Okay, so please listen very carefully. Let's see if we can, understand. Okay? The Middle
Yep.
Ages lasted from around 500 to 1400. During this time, the church had a tremendous influence on society. Many young men wanted to serve the church, so a lot of them entered monasteries. The men who lived in these monasteries were called monks. The monks' lives were very structured. They spent much of the day reading the Bible, praying, or working. Many people believed that life in the monastery was dreary, but the monks also had time to enliven their days by singing. However, the singing that medieval monks did was not like modern day singing. Instead, the monks chanted. Their songs were called Gregorian Chants after Pope Gregory the Great. Gregorian chants were typically verses from the Bible or other religious books. The songs were sung in Latin, so they sound unfamiliar to modern people. In addition, the monks did not have any musical instruments to accompany them. They merely sang. This kind of music is called a cappella. The individual voices of the monks sounded, monotonous. However, they blended together and harmonized. In fact, monks and monasteries all around the world still sing Gregorian chants today. Okay, so after the Middle Ages, the Renaissance began. During the Renaissance, polyphonic music gained popularity. Polyphony means many voices in Greek. This was unlike Gregorian chants. When the monk chanted, their voices all had the same tone or inflection. In polyphonic music, however, different voices sing different melodies, even different words at the same time. A canon is one type of polyphonic music. In this style, one voice begins singing. After some time, another voice joins in, sings the same melody but at either a higher or lower pitch. Throughout the melody, more voices join in as each person sings in a slightly different way. And then around is another type of polyphonic music. As the name implies, this is a song that goes around in a circle. In a round, everyone sings the same melody and the same words. However, each person starts singing at a different time. For instance, the first person begins to sing. Once the person completes the first line, another person starts from the beginning. When the person completes the first line, the third person joins in. As a result, all the voices overlap with one another, yet they still harmonize. Dona nobis placem, give us peace, was a popular round from the Renaissance. The only three words in the song are Dona nobis and pacem. Today, Frere Jacques, Are You Sleeping, and Row Row Your Boat are two common rounds that people still sing. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what is, the reading all about?
Pardon me?
What is the story all about?
This story is all about Gregorian chants.
Okay, Gregorian chants. So what is all about Gregorian chants?
Gregorian chants were typically verses from the Bible or other religious books. The songs were sung in Latin, so they sound unfamiliar to modern people. In fact, monks in monasteries all around the world still sing Gregorian chants today.
Okay. Alright, now we have the Gregorian chant, or also known as, what's this? It is also called as monophonic. Okay, we have monophonic and polyphonic. Now, I would like you to tell me, okay, the difference between monophonic and polyphonic. According to this reading, what is the difference between polyphonic and monophonic?
Polyphonic means many voices in Greek. Phonophonic.
Yeah. Okay. Let's start with monophonic.
Monophonic. Monophonic.
What is monophonic?
Oh. The monophonic is
Come on.
Gregorian chants.
Yeah. That is another term. But what is the difference between the two?
Hmm.
Mm.
Hmm?
Mm. What is the difference between monophonic and polyphonic?
Yes. Yes. It will be damaged. Damaged or destroyed.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Mm.
Yes. How about there in Korea? It's winter now, sir, right? Yeah.
Come on.
Temperature. Sorry, sir. Temperature. Temperature.
It is okay. It is on the reading.
Round? Ah, no, 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 no.
No, that's different.
Canon!
No. Mm. It's really obvious
Wow!
that you're not listening.
I like.
Canon is one type of polyphony music.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So here, let's start with monophonic. Okay, let's start with monophonic.
Ah, monophony.
Mm. Okay.
Right.
So monophonic is actually the Gregorian chants. Am I correct? So actually, these were typically verses from the Bible or other religious books. Okay, so the songs were sung in Latin, right? So they sound unfamiliar in modern people. Okay, so the monks did not have any musical instrument to accompany them. So actually, it is clearly
Ah!
sang. So
Acapella.
this kind of music is called a cappella, right?
Ah.
So the individual, since it is a monophonic music, okay, it sounds monotonous. Okay, there is only one sound. Okay, so they blended together and harmonized. In fact, monks in monasteries all around the world still sing these Gregorian chants today. Okay, so that is actually the monophonic. Okay, and then after the Middle Ages, here comes the polyphonic music. Okay, so when we say polyphony, it is there are many voices. Okay, so this polyphonic wasn't like Gregorian chants. Okay, so when the monks chanted, their voices all had the same tone or inflection, right? In
Yeah.
polyphonic music, however, different voices sing different melodies or even different words at the same time. So we have here the canon and the round. Okay, so when I say canon, this is one type of polyphonic music. So in this style, one voice begins singing. So after some time, another voice joins and sings the same melody, but at either a higher or lower pitch. So throughout the melody, more voices join and each person sings in a slightly different way. So it's just like a choir. Okay, it is just like a choir. And then we have here the most popular one, which is the round song. I know you know this. Do you know this? Round, the round song. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, so a round song is another type of polyphonic music. So as the name implies, this is a song that goes around in a circle. So in a round, everyone sings the same melody and the same words. However, each person starts singing at a different time. For instance, the first person begins to sing. So once the person completes the first line, another person, starts from the beginning. So when the person completes the first line, a third person joins in. So, as a result, all the voices overlap with one another. But still, okay, they harmonize. Okay? So, wait a minute. I'll try to round song, round. Wait a minute.
Oh, really?
Round
They're not
song.
doing anything about it?
Row, row your boat. Do you know row, row your boat? Row,
I don't know.
row, row your boat gently down.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll teach you. This is actually an example of what do you call this? Example of a round song. Wait a second. Let me send you. Okay, here. Please open the link. That is an example of, a round song, and the title.
I opened it.
Okay, yeah. Please try to listen, and I would like you to please observe. Okay.
Uh.
Yes. Yes, correct, sir.
I know.
You are affected by what
Mm.
the government of China or the Chinese people.
Now try to observe the song. Can we do it? Like row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Nearly, 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 nearly. I forgot. How to dream. Wait. I'll try to see the lyrics. I forgot. But actually, I was singing that before. Okay. Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Nearly, 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 life is but a dream. Actually, this is just, a short song. Okay. But you can actually sing it. Okay. In as a round song. Okay. And actually, we have another what else are the songs that we can sing it as a round song? Wait. One little, two little, three little engine. Two. Do you know that song?
Yeah. Sir,
Hello?
they can filter.
I don't know.
You don't know the song One little, two little, three little Indians.
Yes.
3 little, 4 little, 5 little Indians. Just like that.
Just that is in Korean, I know.
Korean. But you can actually, sing it, okay, as a round song. Can we do the row, row your boat? After row, row your boat, I would like you to sing. Okay, you have to sing. You have to start with the row, row your boat, and I will just be continuing the song. Can we do it?
I don't know.
That is why. Okay, here is the lyrics of the row, row your boat. This is very simple because it only composed of 4 lines here. Row, row, row your.
I don't want to.
But why? Mm,
Just I don't like.
why? Mm.
Okay, so thank you very much for the information, sir. I will try to remember this one. Yeah. Are there
Come on.
Koreans who are sick now?
You don't like, really?
I don't like a chant.
You don't like chants? It's not actually really a chant, but this is a polyphonic music, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I would like you to summarize this reading. Tell me the summary of this reading. Come on. If you didn't like to sing, I would like you to summarize this reading.
Summarize.
Yeah, give me the summary.
This song?
Yeah. Not the song. The Gregorian chants or the monophonic and the polyphonic.
All?
Monophonic and polyphonic. Tell me something about
Monophonic music is Gregorian Chants and that can there are a cappella in monophonic. Monophonic.
Okay.
Oh my god, I hope it's
What else?
Monophonic. Monophonic music.
I think there'll be a lot of
Okay.
that will come out
What else?
because of that.
Tell me everything you know about it. Anyway, the information is on the book. The informations about polyphonic and monophonic. All you have to do is to summarize it.
So nowadays the problem is the small, right? Oh my god. Yeah. How about the yellow sand? Because I've heard it's also one of the problems. From China, no need for that. From China. Yes, okay.
Come on. Hello.
And
So for 2 months.
polyphonic music is gained popularity during the Renaissance.
Mongolia. Mongolia.
What else?
Desert?
Tell me everything about it.
Yeah, Gobi Desert.
And the polyphonic music is canon is one type of polyphonic music. In this style, one voice begins singing.
And then?
Mm, and the around is another type of the
Mm.
polyphonic music.
Mm. Yan. Mm.
As the name implies,
Mm.
this is a song that goes around in a circle. In around, everyone sings the same melody and the same words.
Like a fertilizer.
But however, each person starts singing at a different time.
Mm. Okay, so Brian.
For instance,
Brian, please. If you're reading, okay, if you're reading a passage, make sure you understand. Okay? Do not just read because I asked you to read. Alright? Because actually it's obviously that you didn't understand the reading. Okay? Yeah. And yeah, you're just reading it, so that is why I would like you to understand it. Okay? The reason why I'm asking you to summarize is for you to understand more. Okay?
yeah.
Alright. Okay, so go on. Continue. Hmm.
Wow. It's my first time to
Tell me the summary of this without the reading. Just tell me what you understand.
Round is like same pattern, but singing at a different time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can okay. So if you cannot express yourself, you can actually give some examples. Not just not just the examples on the book, but you can actually make your own. Think of your own examples.
Ah, really? Oh my god. Oh, really?
Mm.
Around is a song in which several people sing the same words and melodies at different times.
Mm-hmm.
And a canon is sings the same melody
That can affect.
but different pitch,
Okay.
low and high or middle.
Because there are some Koreans who say
And
that
last monophonic
Mm-hmm.
music is
bad chemicals.
Gregorian Chants and example acapella is one of the monotonic
That's
music.
monotonic. It's monophonic.
monotonic,
Monophonic.
monophonic,
Mm.
monophonic music, and a cappella means no instrument
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of
and merely sing,
Mm.
just merely sing.
Mm.
That is a cappella.
Okay. A
And
cappella.
the Gregorian chants is not popular, but polyphonic music is popular. So,
Are you sure?
example of Are You Sleeping and the Royal Boat is continuing
Do you know that they are imitating
this time.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so they are
That's summarized.
big some
Mm.
songs nowadays.
What
No?
else? That's it?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
said the summarize.
Yeah, summarize. Okay. So that is actually a good thing. Okay, now let us try to, do the activity, the quick check. Let's see if you really understand. Okay.
Yup.
So number one, it says here, monks no longer sing any Gregorian chants. Mm. Is this okay? Is this true or false? Monks no longer sing any Gregorian chants.
False.
Hmm?
False.
Okay, it's false. Why false?
Because monks is singing now.
Yeah, until now they are. Okay, they're actually applying this.
Gregorian chants.
They're still singing Gregorian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not the real. It's not. I mean, it's rare, but still they're singing, right? Right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, next, number two. Polyphony is a word that has Greek origins. Mm. Mm. Polyphony is a word that has Greek origins. Is this correct?
True.
Are you sure?
Yup. The Greek is many voices.
Their reaction.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Greek.
sure? Mm.
Yup.
Really?
Polyphony.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
Polyphony means many voices in Greek.
Many voices in Greeks. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, okay, we have here the next third. Row, row, row your boat was a canon from the Middle Ages. Row, row, row your boat was a canon was a canon from the Middle Ages.
False.
Mm.
After Middle Ages.
Are you sure?
So it's
Mm.
legal.
Yup.
It's wrong. Row, row, row your boat is not a
From the
canon.
Renaissance.
Huh?
Renaissance.
No.
Maybe I think it's
Row, row, row your boat is not a canon.
but they copy and then
Yes, round.
It is a.
actually here in the Philippines there are a lot.
It is a round song, right?
Yeah, and
Yes.
Yes, it is.
it's easily broken. That's why I
Mm.
like to
Okay, so do you have any question?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, then now let's move on to the next page. On page 100.
It's not convenient because if
Okay.
it's broken, you will buy again. And
So let us try to answer the main idea and the details of the reading. Okay. So please read and answer number one.
You will buy the real one, the original one,
Um.
and then you can use it for 5 years, not only one month or 5 days.
Mm.
Number 1.
Yes.
What is the passage mainly about?
Okay. So what is the passage mainly about? Please read the choices.
A. The ways that the medieval monks sang songs.
Mm.
Some of the most popular songs in the Middle Ages. The type of singing in the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. Number 2. Gregorian chants are named after blank.
Mm. Okay. So what is the passage mainly about? Is it letter A, the ways that medieval monks sang songs? Letter B, some of the most popular
Shangsong.
songs in the Middle Ages? Or letter C, the type of singing in the Middle Ages or Renaissance? Is it in the medieval? Is it medieval or Renaissance?
I agree on this.
Mm.
Yes.
Mm,
But anyway, do you think in the future China will be a powerful country? More
I think
America.
number 2, the answer is letter A.
No.
Why?
Is it not? Is it only medieval age? The ways that medieval monks sang songs. Is it not the type of singing in the Middle Ages and Renaissance? Because we were talking about polyphonic and monophonic,
Ah,
right? So we are not only talking about medieval age. Okay, we are also talking about the Middle Age and the Renaissance period. Right?
letter A.
It's wrong.
Letter C, 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 C,
Oh
C,
my
C.
god, you're not thinking again. The answer is
C.
letter C, the type of singing in the Middle Ages and the Renaissance.
I said C.
Okay, fine. Okay, number 2. Mm.
Number 2. Gregorian chants are named after letter A.
What is letter A?
Pope
It's not Pope,
Gregory the
it's
Great.
Pope.
Okay, so
Pope.
Okay, Pope Gregory the Great, right?
Yup.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay, good. Number 3.
What
What
is
is a cappella music?
a cappella music?
Mm.
I thought it's a Korean product.
Letter B.
Hmm?
Music with no instruments.
Okay, music with no instruments. Very good. Okay, number 4. What does in living means? In living.
It's a Korean product.
In Lebanon.
But do you think there's
In Lebanon.
Mm. Okay. In living, what does it mean? Is it A, lengthen, letter B, abandon, or letter C, brighten?
Letter B. Abaddon.
Wrong. It's not abandon. It's wrong.
In Lebanon.
Yeah,
In
the
living.
meaning is in living. Okay? And the meaning, the meaning of in living is actually to lighten.
Sky. Is sky good?
Brighton.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So, do you have any question or do you have anything to say before ending our class? Because, I think that our time is not enough if we're going to answer everything today. Mm.
Yup.
Okay, so you have to remember that in living means to lengthen. Okay, and you have to remember, okay, the difference between polyphonic and monophonic. Okay, so monophonic is, okay, monophonic is also called the Gregorian chant, right? And the polyphonic was discovered or became popular, okay, during the Renaissance period. All right?
Yep.
Okay, so thank you so much, Brian, for having a class with me, and I hope to see you again next time so we can continue our topic about Gregorian chants and polyphonic. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Goodbye and good night.
Yep.
Bye.